Thanks for joining this training. It's September 5th, and I'm super excited to have a couple of new members, Craig and David. So welcome, and if you listen to the replay, welcome to this training. It is not a sales training. I would like you to succeed, and in order to help you with that, I like you to understand my products so you can use them easier. And for example, Will is uh, a regular member. He's very good in AdWords, and Will just messaged me. He had 2 new clients last week at $990 per month. AdWords and Facebook ads and YouTube ads. So um, what we do works. Internet marketing works. You can work from home. You don't need employees in your home. You just can do all virtually. Is that the right name? So you can have many employees and not sitting in your home. You can have just a simple computer and do all the work from it. So I love that you don't need to commute. You can set your own time. You can take breaks when you want. And I am and Will and many others are a real example that is possible. Now, with that said, success comes with dedication. Okay, you need to stick to something and you need to put effort in it. And that is where you kind of maybe many of you guys, many of your webinars probably told you how easy everything is and sound like you don't need to do the work, correct? Now, my products, the goal of my products is all kind of one-click solution. But it doesn't mean that there's no work left. You have to prospect clients, you have to speak with clients, you have to please them clients, you have set up, for example, you set up an AdWords account, you do keyword research, you set up the ads. There's still work involved. Now the beauty of this is, and Will probably can expand on it, you can select a certain service, a certain niche, and what is your preference, where you have success with and what you like. And once you have that in place, you can rinse and repeat. Okay? And when you have a service or a niche what works and you're able to rinse and repeat, guess what? Guess what? What is the next step? That's actually a good question. What is the next step? If you are able to get clients, you have a service which you can rinse and repeat, and it works, kind of. What is the next step? What would you do next? Arlene said, good question. Yeah. Get paid monthly. Yes, that will. Outsource plan. Will you hit the nail? So once you are able to follow a step plan, you can outsource that step plan and how do you say that? Expand your service, okay? You can kind of, the goal kind of is that you set up something what works, and over time it need to take less effort from you. And of course, you want to succeed and have a certain income. So most of the times, not always, but most of the times, you're better off to outsource the I want to say the hard work, but the work what kind of is needs to be repeatedly done, correct? Once you have that in place, repetitive work, okay. Once you have that in place, you can expand your business. Instead of 5 clients, you can go to 10 clients. Instead of 10 clients, you can go to 20 clients. Okay? And it is already mentioned, but I'm a firm believer to have as goal monthly income, monthly payments. So if you're new, tell me up to now, what was your goal with clients? Was your goal with single payment? Was your goal to have $1,000 for a certain service? Or would you be okay or go after, let's say, $200 per month payments? Or what Will has done is $919 per month. Okay, and he offers several services in a package. Now, I changed my strategy, my service package also in the beginning of the year. I came to a level that it was not so hard for me to get new clients, and I kind of wanted to have only better paid clients. So I changed. Normally, I do a lot for $200 per month. I do the AdWords management and included the website, and because Google Places is important, I did that too. But now I just specified for each package. So I said $200 per AdWords management per location, $200 for Google My Business per location, and $200 per month for the website. And it seems to work well. So for each client, I earn now at least $600 per month. And the reason you're probably going to ask, how the heck, why are they going to pay monthly? Now, I think part of the reason is I don't ask a big lump sum in the beginning. So it's kind of an easy, smooth entry package. Now, you set it up in such a way that you have control over the domain and over the AdWords account. So they are not easily able to take ownership from it. And if you guys have followed the AdWords training, so if you have set up the AdWords training, you will see that set up an AdWords account, set an AdWords campaign is not hard, but there's a lot of experience in it, the way how you do it. And once you have set up, it doesn't take more than an hour per month to go over the results. So they pay $200 per month and you work about 1 hour. Is that something you are willing to do? $200 per month? And that is how easy things can be. And Google My Places is in the beginning a lot of work. All those citations, make sure all the citations have the right business address, the right phone number, the right website address. Everything is perfect. And you want to post it to, let's say, 200 business directories. That is a lot of work. The good thing is it will rank over time, and the client doesn't know exactly what your effort is over time. They just look at the result. So is it worth to you to spend a week to create that Google My Business listing and keep earning $200 per month? In the beginning, it doesn't sound that great, but if they keep paying $200 per month, so let us say, let's do the math. You can do per week. Let's say you do a week in Google My Business listing, $200 per month. The first month you earn $800, correct? 4 clients, 1 week work. That's not a lot of money, correct? Do you agree? Who do agree that $800 for a month is not a lot of money? Just say it to me. Just say what you think. What's your idea about that? Not a lot. No, Case, not a lot. I agree. Ed said peanuts. Ed has a lot of good clients. Will said, not a lot for one payment. Makes me both payment. Okay, so now be smart. The next month you're going to have work for 4 clients, 4 new clients. You make $800 plus the previous month you also earn $800. So totally the second month you earn $1,600 per month. Now what you think now? $1,600 per month? Is that okay? Now for most of us it's not our goal, correct? Now the third month, 4 times a week is $800 and you earn from the previous 2 months. So 1,600 plus 800 is 2,400. Do you get it? Over time, this add up. This add up, correct? Now, and that is only for Google My Business, okay? So, if you could do that for Google AdWords management, would you do that? If you could do that for managing, creating and managing a website, and you do kind of managed hosting, would you do that? Yeah. Over time, it adds up. Believe me, it adds up. But if you outsource the work, it would not cost more than $200 per service. Correct. Now, Google My Business outsource is doable. Okay, it's doable. Okay, and you can for sure you can make a step plan. Creating a website is kind of doable if you keep it all standard. If you just install Local Team Jack, you create a website, it's possible. And you can be the communicator between the client and the executor. It's possible. Okay? Google Management, I think it's harder to outsource because you kind of need some understanding, some feeling about good keywords, good ads, negative keywords. So for sure, the Local AdWords Academy will help you there. Okay? So things add over time. Okay? That comes back to dedication, inspiration, transpiration. Okay? You will get there. Stick to something. Stick to a service. Stick to a niche. It doesn't take a lot of time to learn a service. No, it does not. Within a week, you can be an expert in AdWords. Within a week, you can be expert in Google My Business. Kind of within a day, you can create a nice website with Local Team Jack. Okay. Do you have an AdWords course or this free training? Mark, you probably are new, correct? So if you go to jackhopman.com, I don't know if I can change my screen. It's kind of frozen at the moment. I don't know. Okay, it's coming up. Jackhopman.com. If you are new, always start with jackhopman.com. And then under products, you go to local AdWords Academy. Okay, you got it? So then you can become an expert in Google AdWords management. Okay? Now let me try to go back to the presentation because you guys was expecting a little bit different. But let me ask you first this question. What is your biggest problem with all those internet marketing products? What is your biggest problem? Tell me, what's your biggest problem? You probably have 10, 20, 30, 40 different products on your hard drive. What is your problem? And the sales page all said, the sales page said also it was simple and easy and quick, correct and fast. The teaching is terrible. Yeah. So focus, said Mark. What you miss is kind of where to start, correct? You have all those great products, but how do you put them together? That said, what is getting to be a little bit hard after 17 years of servicing a single niche auto repair now to get clients in other niches is getting a bit hard. Okay, Ed, how many auto repair companies are there in the USA? Millions. Okay? So, Ed, why in the heck would you change to another niche if you are the guru in that niche? Over the last 17 years, you have gained so much experience. It's for sure it is much easier to sign up an other auto repair client than any other niche. You know that niche, okay? You know exactly what they think, what they sell, and what the website visitor is looking for. So why in the hell would you go to another niche? Doesn't make sense to me. Okay? Ed, are you the are you you are absolutely right. Thank you, said Ed. So Ed, you have several clients, I know. Do you only prospect in your area or the whole state or the whole country? I have not seen most of my clients. They don't expect me to see. They expect results. Does it help that they see you? Yes, it helps, but it's not needed. So if you can deliver results, that is enough. If you can prove results from your existing clients, that if you can prove results from existing clients, that makes it much easier to sign up other clients. So you kind of can use your local clients to build up credibility. You know what's working, and you can multiply that to clients who are not in your area. And so that's what I'm doing now, marketing all across the USA. So Ed, that is a much smarter move than going to another city, other niche. I know by fact, auto repair is a very good niche. I know. So, are you also do AdWords management, Ed? So, oh yes, said Red. Oh yes, I know, I know, I know, I know. Auto repair works very well uh, with AdWords. Okay, so ads at AdWords, Google My Business, social and content marketing. So perfect ad, perfect, perfect. So the most question what I get is, Jack, I have sales dynamite, Jack, from you. I have several products from you. Where should I start? You feel overwhelmed. You got so many products on your fingertips, and that cause confusion. So we are creating an how to get started guide, a quick start guide. It's not completed, it's a work in progress, but I think you want to see it now to get an idea what we are putting together, and you can look forward to it. So this is about offering create niche websites for local business. Okay, that's the quick start guide. So one-time business setup for your own business. So you want to set up yourself as the authority. Okay, your authority. Okay, so you set up hosting, get a domain, and install your business team on your domain. Okay, that is kind of, you want to make Woof. Some of you guys are new. Okay, tell everybody, do you have a good website for yourself where you offer your services? If somebody asks, hey, at Arlene, Jim, Jack, Will, what are you doing? Can you redirect them to your service website? So Will said yes. Arnie said yes, but need to update it. And I like that same answer. I like to have an answer from the newbies. Okay, so you just went on the call with me. Do you have that in place? Do you have a website what describes your services? So, okay, said in progress. So this how-to guide describes you want to finish it. You want to add a tracking number so you know the results. You want to add a payment system so if they come on your website, you want to be able that they order your service. You want to set up a form that they can subscribe to. Does that make sense? This makes sense, correct? So this answer kind of the question, where should you start? So kind of make sure that you position yourself as the expert. You have a website, that you have a go-to place to. If somebody asks, hey, what are you doing? Where can I sign up? Where's your buy link? Where's your service link? You can redirect to it. Sounds simple, but several of you guys haven't set up that. Okay. Now via Hot Prospector, I mean, if you go after websites, what is a logical place to go to find hot clients? That is where business register new domains. Does that make sense? So new biz prospector cover how to find those businesses with just register new domains. Who of you guys has Sales Dynamite Jack? Say yes or no. Sales Dynamite Jack comes with new biz prospector. Okay, you can find every day many businesses who just register a domain. Okay, you can call them, you can send them an email, you can send them postcard, you can prospect them, you can even export it to the voice drop system and leave a voice drop message. You can do so much. Okay, so if I ask you the next time, what did you do to get new clients? Then you kind of want to be active in new biz prospector if you offer websites, correct? Now, you can also create dynamite sites. Dynamite sites is that you can work together with Lead Finder Jack to show and customize website by uploading a CSV file. Okay, pretty simple. We have video training for that. You import CSV file and you can change the content dynamically. Okay. Okay, so then you can start emailing the prospects, and we will describe a little bit about pricing tips and contracts. We will have links to it, and we will cover setting up a client website. And you can offer also other services: Google My Business, Google Maps, video marketing, reputation management, and AdWords management. Okay, so those are kind of options you can do to offer other services once you have a client. Sometimes you just start with one service and you expand on that service, correct? Depending kind of what is the budget. Okay? So we are working on this overview to make your mind clear. What you need to do, what's the next step, which service you can offer also. Any questions so far? Do you like it? Audience, I love it. So that's the right answer. So let me go to the details now. So here we go here the new biz prospector. Simply select CSV export for any given niche. Okay, it will have, you see this how we are this work in progress. It will have all those keynotes how to use certain products. Okay, so first we have the overview, and now we're going to describe in detail the block within that module. Okay, so domain results, how to expand on a business. Okay, manage list. You see all those screenshots we took and have all explanation to it. And this is about new biz prospector, what is part of Sales Dynamite Jack. But we didn't stop there. We also describe the Instant Connect email. Okay, so what is Instant Connect? It describes that a website visitor fill out the form, and within that form is the phone number. So you get a call from the system. Hey, somebody submitted the form. Press 1 to connect with that website visitor. And the website visitor will be amazed about your response time, because the success of contacting and getting the deals done is highly depending how fast you respond to the website submitted form. Okay, so that describes how much time do you have before the leads get called. Okay, you want to um, contact within the first 5 minutes. Okay, so they describe how it works and why it is important, and describe how to do all of that. Okay, you need a call tracking portal for that. Search a new tracking campaign, buy a tracking number configuration, create a new instant email, add the instant email to your online website. So I hope you guys start to see how this whole guide, quick start guide, fits together. So first we describe the process, and on each module we're going to describe how to use it. Does that make sense? Arlene said, I'm thrilled. But we didn't stop there, okay? Set a business track number and instant connect for your own business. So you see how this all works together, and we are working on it. So where is that guide located? It's a work in process. So I kind of want you to get to know that we are working on how to quick start guide. We are filling in the details, and in the next couple of days you will get the first revision. Okay. Okay. Arlen said, I wanted to write steps for myself, but it is such a big job. Now you're doing it for me. Nice. Will said, cool. Mark said, great. And KS said, that will be very helpful. Yes, it is. So, this is what you can expect. Links will be provided as they come available. You kind of want to look in the quick start guide, and each of those modules will have a detailed PDF how to do certain things. I hope and expect this will take your, shall I say, frustration or your doubts, uncertainty. It will take that away where to start, correct? Okay? So I kind of want to take away that you're wasting time. I kind of want you to do things. I kind that you want that you follow a process. And like I said, success takes transpiration. You need to deliver that focus and that inspiration. Okay, it's not that we're doing it for you, but we create kind of a step line for you. Correct? Does that make sense? So you not need to watch every hour an email and Facebook and whatever. Now this blueprint tells you what to do, okay? And you only do the fun stuff once you're done with the important stuff, okay? And once you do the important stuff, this becomes fun because you sign up clients and you get paid. Monthly payments. So the first of the month, you see all those payments coming in. Is that not fun? So with that said, any questions? This was the main topic, so you can ask questions about this or something else. This will be available in a couple of days. So Jamie said, yes, this was fun. Thanks, Jamie, and good to see you. So With that said, I really want to thank you for your positive feedback. I think you guys get it, how nice this will end up and how easy this will be for you to follow. And you kind of get a blueprint for it. So thanks everybody, and looking forward to next Tuesday training webinar, and I hope the hurricane stayed in the ocean. Thank you so much.